This is A-Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.
Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your host, femininity coach, and author of The Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So what we talking about today, I got a little video for you, about two and a half minutes long. The young lady is, she's saying some things that I can agree with, more or less. And you can see the title of it. If you're checking his phone, you're the insecure one. Like that, like this is your problem, not his problem. You're the red flag. Too many women, and we're not even gonna pin it on just the young ones. It's y'all older ones too. You're my age, in your 40s, looking at phones and stalking social media pages, trying to figure out who he talking to and who likes his pictures, like a kid. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna play the video for you. Go ahead and watch it, and then I'm gonna be back with my perspective on this topic. So let me go ahead.
That I'm not going to do in a relationship, like ever, at all. You will never catch me doing these things. I'm never going to ask for the password for your phone. I'm never going to watch you put your password in your phone. If your phone doesn't have a password, I'm not going to go through it. I'm not going to let you constantly stalking your social media pages to see who is and isn't liking your stuff. I'm not going to be concerned about the fact that you're not posting me on a regular basis. These things, no, I'm just not doing that. And here's why. It is not my job, and I'm not creating a full-time job, monitoring whether or not the person that I'm with is respecting the boundaries that we have put in place on our relationship. Because why would I do that? Maybe I'm naive, maybe I'm jaded, but for me, if you and I say that we sit down, we have a conversation about exclusivity being, important to us in our relationship, I'm under the assumption that you're going to honor that. Period. So if you're going to honor that, if my default is that you're honoring that, what do I have to look for? What do I have to check for? I know it's cliche, but it's the truth. If you don't have trust, then what do you have? If you don't have trust, then what's the point of you even being together? Everyone is entitled to privacy, and I don't believe that my insecurities should come between that boundary between you and I. And again, if I'm feeling insecure, that tells me that we have a deeper problem. I don't like that I'm seeing so many girls out here playing detective with their partners. No. And the sad truth is, you know what, girl, you can play detective. You can play detective. And it doesn't change the fact that if you're with someone who wants to do what they want to do, they're going to do what they want to do. And it's just a matter of time when you find out. So for me, if there's even a whiff of any confusion about, again, where we stand, what our boundaries are, then we don't have anything more to talk about. There is literally nothing more for us to talk about, because clearly we were confused about the terms, or not we, you were confused about the terms and conditions upon our situation. If you really feel the need to stalk their social media, to follow them whenever they go out, to check their phone whenever they're in the shower, that's not the person for you. That is likely not the person for you if you feel the need to regularly have to do that, or if your partner has given you reasons to do that. Now, if they haven't done any of those things, if your partner has not given you any reason to believe that there's anything going on and you're still doing stuff like that, that is a you problem that you need to seek help for. And you probably shouldn't be entangling yourself romantically with anyone else.
Okay. So you guys were able to hear the young lady talk about why she would never go through a phone or go through any of these things. And I've said this before as well on my platform. I've never gone through a phone. I've never gone through a social media. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Simple point blank. First of all, I have too much integrity to do that. I am grown. He's grown. I'm a big believer in it. If you search for it, you'll find it. You're looking for problems, you'll find problems, or you'll just create some problems just off the strength of looking for them. That becomes a problem in and of itself. And what it expresses is a high amount of insecurity on your part as the woman who's going through the phones. Like, it's a big thing on like Facebooks and Instagram and stuff. See these little clips, and it's usually young people, teenagers, early 20s, stuff like that. And it's the loyalty test. Everybody switch phones, and then we're gonna go through the phones. And you never believe how many of these women, when they check their phone first, right? And then it's all of these weird guys' names in their phones, you know, that their boyfriend or whomever doesn't know about, and then she's busted because she's got these strange men's numbers in her phone, or her exes, or her baby daddies, or whoever it is, right? So the nerve on y'all trying to check folks' phones, when really somebody need to be standing by with a magnifying glass checking your phone. But in any case, women nowadays really think it's something cute for them to do, to constantly invade the privacy of their boyfriends, husbands, whoever he may be. If he your boyfriend, you really ain't got no right. You don't have a right even when he's your husband. You don't have a right at all. Let me make that very clear. You don't have a right to that at all under any circumstance, no matter what the nature of that relationship is. But if a man not even married to you, it's not even no commitment, girl, boop, knock that all the way off, because you got scam likely in your phone spelled wrong. Girl, you know that's, come on. You got Domino's pizza in your phone, that's misspelled. It's and we know that's out, because ain't nobody ordering from the direct place, no way. Because when you want to order food, you go through Uber Eats and DoorDash like everybody else. Anyway, okay, so it's capped. But anyway, so not having any commitment at all, and you trying to go through a phone, girl, if you don't knock that off, that's stupid. But let's talk about when you do have a commitment. Let's talk about the marriage. You don't got no right either. You being his wife, it's still an insecurity for you. It's still something stupid for you to do. It's stupid. It's childish, and it shows an extreme level of emotional immaturity on your part. You shouldn't even be in a relationship, because you don't know how to carry a serious relationship, because you're somewhere checking somebody's phone, a grown man's phone, trying to figure out who's doing what in the text messages, and if it's somebody in the DMs. Why are you so worried about it? It's a tremendous red flag for you to even be a woman considering going through phones, stalking social media, trying to follow him around, trying to look at this and look at that to see if he's cheating, to see if he's doing this or that, or whatever it is you think you are trying to find on him or whatever. This is stupid, because if you are looking for all of that stuff, then you have a bigger problem in your relationship. And what it really boils down to is you're so accustomed to dysfunction that you'll create dysfunction even in a healthy relationship. So even if you're in a situation where the relationship is going smooth, everything's happening fine, and it occurred to you, girl, check his phone. Know that is the enemy. Okay, understand where that thought pattern come from. That comes from the enemy. That is just some stuff to get some mess started between you and that man, when there is no mess between you and that man. And you are so accustomed to a dysfunctional relationship that you can't believe it when it's not like that. When it's healthy, because peace and a lack of chaos looks like boredom to you. Okay? A healthy relationship that is going smoothly, that is going peacefully, looks like boredom to you. And you be thinking, I wonder what's going on. And it's like I talked about, when everybody's in the lost value system, every thought is negative. Every conclusion you come to is negative and driven by fear and driven by insecurities and driven by stupid stuff that just occurs to you in your mind, and then you act on it without any logical thought or without turning to the Most High or without taking a step back and thinking before you act. I have never in my life, as like when phones came out, when smartphones and all that kind of stuff, I have never checked up on my man. I have never done that. When I was married, and we had several, because I'm old. So I remember when it wasn't no cell phones. I remember that. I remember when it was, clack, the little clack phone, you know what I'm saying? The little flip phone. Wasn't no smartphone. You can get on the internet. Didn't have no browser on there. I remember them. I remember them old Nokias that you can't destroy. I had one of them. So I remember, so I'm old. But once smartphones came out and the internet evolved and there was social media and all that, I'm not checking that. Who you talking to? I'm not checking none of that. And it wasn't something against him or something that had to do with him. It was everything that had to do with me and who I was as a woman and as a person. First of all, I wasn't worried about him going anywhere because I was who I was supposed to be. That's number one. And that's where a lot of y'all little insecurities be coming from, because you're not his best choice. You're not the best option. You a POS. You know that. You scamming and scheming and slithering behind his back, or you want to. So you trying to figure out, a lot of y'all be looking for a reason to quote unquote do what you want to do. Well, I was just hurt, and then that's why I did that. Girl, bye. Ain't nobody stupid. You just want to go ahead out there with another dude if that's what you're trying to do. If you want to cheat, just say that. If you a 304, just say that. But quit trying to look through people's phone and make an excuse and make a reason to justify why you want to do what you want to do, or why you might already be doing what you want to do. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody's dumb. Nobody's stupid, ma'am. But you're not his best choice. You're not even, so not only are you not his best option, you're not even treating him kindly. You're not even treating him good. You're not even treating him like a decent human being. We don't want to submit, and we not going to get under, and we not going to do what he say. Y'all don't even treat the men that you're with, the men that you married to a lot of times. You don't even treat him with the decency and respect of a human being, one human being to another. You don't even do that. Forget submit. You don't even treat him like a normal human being. You talk to him crazy. You do everything. You're crazy. And then you wonder why he's even looking at other women, because you crazy. I'm going to tell you something about a secure wife. Wives who are secure in their positions. We be secure in our position for a couple of reasons. Number one, because I'm who I'm supposed to be. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm playing a position that I'm supposed to play. So because of that, the man that has chosen me, that I allow myself to be chosen by, first of all, he has integrity just like I do. Okay? He has integrity. He has honor. He knows how to honor the relationship. He knows how to honor the word that he gave. So I don't have to check behind him to see is he honoring the word. He honoring it. He honoring it. And if he ain't, okay. That's actually between him and his Lord. Because I refuse to be worried about it. I'm not going to be up all night trying to figure out who you talking to. Second of all, if you that worried about a man constantly in another chick face, not only are you a red flag in and of yourself, but you got the wrong dude. Because I'm going to tell you this much. Men who got business to take care of, they don't even really have time to be grinning and skinning in a whole bunch of females' faces, because it's a distraction. Women are a distraction to men. And men who are on their purpose and about their business, That's why these men keep saying that good men and actual high value men, they don't cheat, because they don't have time to be getting caught up with random females just because she got a big booty. His mind is on other things. It's on other things. It's on other stuff. That's why wives such as myself, and even a big shout out to Anton Daniels and his beautiful wife Sharita, because I heard her speaking about it. I'm not worried about what he may or may not do with another woman, first of all, because I'm who I am. Who again? Because I'm who I am. Because I got the position I got. And if you do slide off, he ain't gonna do nothing but come up back over here, and I'm gonna be his wife. And the world keep on spinning. Y'all better get them insecurities together. You're not even prepared to be in a relationship with nobody if you looking through folks' phone and all on social media and Facebook and Instagram trying to figure out who like pictures and why you ain't post me. Girl, shut up. You're 37 years old. Everybody got to post you. Anyway. Sound off in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.
Hey guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you've got more to say on the topic, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to support our sponsor, who so graciously supports this channel by clicking the description box and the link for A-Game at agameherbal.com. You can go ahead and get a 10% discount off of your next purchase using the code Kendra10. This has been yet another Crimson Cure production, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.